engineer, we are very, very observant, and we are very, very conscious of what we are doing. My friend in front here, you are not opening your mouth while you are confessing. So you don't promise to abide with all this. Not you are talking to this guy. You do? Okay. So, I mean, do you have your pen there? Please take out your pens. If you don't have, you better borrow one now. All right. So if your pens are with you, just go to the next stage and say it loud. Then you sign your name, signature, and date. Are you set? Yes. All right. Read the last chapter and let us hear you well. Okay, I mean, by estimation of your population, those who will have of, I think they are only 1/4 of you, and those who open their mouth, they are probably 1/3. So, do it again. All eyes are on you. All right, again. That guy. What's your fear? So you don't have the paper? Okay, no wonder. You kept smooth. Okay, please write your names, sign the signature, and put the date. While that is going on, let me quickly remind you and the incoming groups that one, Nigerian Center of Engineers is a non-profit organization, yet it has the will and the power to control its members. And because we are involved in the creation of things, God has created us, we copied Him, or He sent us out there to create other things for people to use. So because of that, the Council of Nigerian Center of Engineers, having noticed that there is always one thing or the other that people do under the pretense that I'm an engineer, we have gone far to sign agreements with ICPC and EFCC, so that any engineer found foul of probably not doing it right, and it will surely be handed over to those authorities as set by Nigeria, the federal government of this country. So also, if you have anything while practicing that you are subjected to, which is not in line with the Constitution of Nigerian Center of Engineers, you have a field to come up to the society and make a report. You will not be abandoned. So in that wise, you are going there out there to get yourself equipped. Your induction today is to allow you to be equipped Because having passed through the school, like a science student, once you are out there, you start looking for something. But, I mean, after today's induction now, you are allowed to meet or to join the society and meet them for anything that you find necessary to ask of. For instance, come 16th of November, there will be at the National Conference of Nigerian Society of Engineers in Akure called Sunshine 2015. There you will meet over 5,000 engineers from all over the world coming to discuss issues in a forum like this. And from there you will learn from the elders and you can pick initiatives, because there is a group there throughout the 3 days or 4 days something that will focus on the young engineers. There you will be taught about entrepreneurship and others that will not make you to be waiting. You know, your parents have spent so much on you and they expect you to, make them happy. Not by doing 419 on the internet, but by being creative. You see, when I walked in here, fortunately, I tell you, I am an old student of OAU, Olabisi Onabanjo University, and my lecturer is here, though he's a junior brother, but he was my lecturer then. He's here with me, your provost, Yeshiko. So he was my junior brother. I guess he was my lecturer. Then what did I do? And then I went into because as an engineer we are very inquisitive. I went to the transport studies to see what does it take. And by the time I had the lecture for about 3, 4, 6 months, then I was able to put my engineering initiatives to write my project. And what was my project on? Efficiency of water pipeline in Lagos State. After that project, after that research, we found that Lagos State can only serve 25% of its population with pipe-borne water. That report got to the government and they were caught unawares. So they started putting mini water works all over the places. So that is to tell you, as an engineer, like the guest speaker has said, think out of the box. I was a civil engineer. I am a civil engineer. Yet I decide to think outside that box and see what that happens and see the result on the impact on the government. So the same thing can apply to you. It's a pity, when I walked in here, I was expecting that the School of Agric here, I was expecting to find some of these fruits, your plantain, all that kind of thing along the road here to showcase. But I knew that was not yet coming. But let's advise the school authority that there is nothing wrong if you put as an entrepreneurship the students on the field there to grow things and they will harvest and then they will sell. They will earn their own chicken change and they will also put some improvements on the government, on the school authority. The same thing applies to the civil engineering and the mechanical. Anything you have to do, the lecturers, because you are training them, yours is to put that strength of training into them and let them apply it practically under your eye, so that from there you will know that eventually they have lots of things to do. So, are you okay? Yes. Okay, so you can sit down. All right. Ushers, please collect all those people's signs and bring them forward. So if you are failed to sign yours, you are off. Collect all those people's signs and bring them forward. So I think we will continue to give you pet. Please, one thing, don't forget your school, the alma mater. Once you're outside there and you find that they are doing a program here, come along. You will always have a chance. And with that, I say, God bless you. Thank you very much.